When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting to see?
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here.
Electing to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Brings it nicely. And the chance slips away. Walshaw Vaughan. Oh, good vision. Offside the decision. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Whitehead. Fusile. And a struggle for Friends to keep the ball. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Check. Now, Football Friends could be onto something. Can he? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Opportunity. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And space available inside. Defending with vigour. Tom. Fusile. It's a neat move. Can he put it in? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And back now with Park. Ndri. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. But he's certainly not alone. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And he could really get at the opposition. And that brings the attack to an end. Oh, to trim back the lead. Able to get his body in the way. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Threat over for now, it seems. Whitehead. And Rossi on the ball. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Bendik. Football Friends moving it forward. What can they do from this position? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, continuing with the game, and Football Friends handing out a harsh lesson. Ali. Terrific piece of anticipation. Not a good pass. Superbly read and executed. Could be dangerous. attack that had potential. Corner awarded. Played over. It's a perfect challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Decent idea. And he has options available. Opportunity. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
So a throw in here. Well, a disappointing throw there.
Well, that's what he'd like to have back again.
Usile. Well read to win possession back. Intelligent threaded pass here. Tom. Check. Back with Ramos. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Schumacher. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half, and football friends very much dominating the proceedings. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Davey. Check. And that's where to send it. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Whitehead. Davey. Oh, useful ball. In position. Sending it behind for the corner. And over comes the corner. Whitehead. Nicely weighted ball. And good anticipation. Oh, it's on! Oh, a goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Over it comes. And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. Roshaw Vaughan. Martins. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And a clear foul. And there it is, a sending off.
Well, I can't believe that. What was he thinking?
Ndri. Well, spot on with that challenge. Super pass. Offside quite clearly. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Lovely weight. Oh, it's a... Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. The keeper was exactly where he had to be. Tom. And threading it through. Good looking move. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Martins. And passing it well. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Released it nicely. Well read to win possession back. What's the verdict going to be? And it's quite simple. 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, it's a serious lapse in judgment there, wasn't it?
Ali, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Vaughan. Al Hassan. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Check. 15 minutes left for play. And look at this! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Can he? And it must be. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But really sticking to their task defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Tom. Now, options are plenty. Well, that is asking to be booked. And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
going to let that one get through. And he read it well, intercepting it. Surely! And the keeper showing good hands. And over comes the corner. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Well, he's certainly not alone, but timely defending when it mattered. Bendik. Lot to like about that pass. And they have possession again. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Deftly defended. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's Football Friends versus the Lions.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Oh, disappointing end to that. And the shot. Using his strength to shield the ball. Babos. In a decent position now. Fanny. And that's a corner. Playing it in. And delivered towards the back post. Oh, disappointing clearance. Could be threatening. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Corner given. Played over. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Did well to win the ball back. Whitehead. Babos. And teammates around him. Must take the lead here. And foiled by the post. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Zatkovic. Thoughtful play. And that's comfortably gathered. Whitehead. Tom. And Rossi on the ball. Lot to like about that pass. Pushing forward, Football Friends with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Zotin. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Now sending it in. And the deflection means a corner. Well, promised much, but delivered little in the final analysis.
It hasn't, and it's a poor attempt. He mistimes it. Looks a bit off balance as well. It's well off target.
Excellent defending. Might do damage on the break. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Schumacher. It's with Rossi. Oh, tremendous vision. And an astute piece of defending. Rossi with it. Dangerous ball. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And there's the delivery. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Can he find the right pass? Well, it's the Lions' turn now. Drew. Could be threatening. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Bendik. Fusile. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And he takes it away. Throw-ins given. Decent idea. Good pressure to win it back. It's with Rossi. Nice looking move, this. Snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Delivering it. Opportunity, and it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Drew. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Off and running again, and really still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance by football friends. Rossi. It's there for him. Corner given. Zotin, in the right place to cut out the pass. Tom. Fanny. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Babos. Fusile. Beautiful pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the Lions unable to retain possession. Well, they could break at pace. Chance to play it in. Will it happen for them? Clears it away.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Given away again. Drew. Good work from football friends to win it back. And pressing expertly. Back with Ramos. Whitehead. Tom. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Tom. Easing the pressure there. Zatkovic. Well, he could run onto it here. And able to get a body in the way. Tom. Bendik. Schumacher. Good weight on that pass. Oh, might be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay, and it's just a long ball forward. The defence just can't deal with it, and they get punished by quick reactions and a tidy finish. Not the prettiest, but certainly effective.
Did a good job of cutting it out. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
And a foul there. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
And it's with Schmidt. Drew. And successfully cut out. Well, good effective pressure. And he saw the situation developing. That's a superb challenge. Oh, nice ball. Whitehead. Tom. And he read it well, intercepting it. 10 minutes left for play. Zatkovic. Now a decent position. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Very quick thinking there. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Chance to shoot, and that's comfortably gathered. And easily intercepted. Plenty of support here. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Tom. Well, now they have possession. Davy. Really nice ball. They keep plugging away. Zatkovic. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as they're billing. An exciting battle in store. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Robin. Eriksson. Really good wide play. But timely defending when it mattered. Check. And forcing the error. Davey. Well, that's splendid play. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Babos. Whitehead. Tom. Could be troublesome. Magnificent challenge to win it back. That's a lovely ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Whitehead. Babos. Usile. What to like about that pass? Crossing possibilities. Moving the ball really well here. Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Chacon. Eriksson. And cutting it out. Eriksson. That's a high-quality pass.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
And a clever piece of defending. This looks interesting. Tim. Eriksson. Radu with it. Tim. Oh, good vision there. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Bendik. Intelligent defending.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Chacon. Plenty of support here. Oh, surely! Oh, terrific save! Over it comes. And the danger's still on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Eriksson. And now Radu has it. Tim. Robin. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Referee spotting the transgression. Great block. And football friends finding space on the flank. Encouraging this from football friends. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. And now Radu has it. Lovely ball over the top. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end. Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Jakubko. Babos. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Usile. Tom. That is tackling of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Robin. Well, the attack petered out. Decent position. Whitehead. Bendik. Rossi with it. A chance to whip it in. A good and fair challenge. Robin. Goalkeeper has it. Radu. Well, nicely cut out. Nicely weighted pass. Suddenly they have possession. Bendik. Davy. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they took care of the situation defensively. And they might forge ahead. Well, somehow goalkeeper got to it. And over comes the corner. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And room now out on the wing.
And let's give credit to the defending.
Robin. And showing good game awareness.
What to like about that pass?
Tim. And the through ball.
Flag raised for offside. Schumacher. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it.
Delivering it into the box.
And problem solved for now. Tom.
Really good challenge. Dangerous ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
It's looking promising.
How did they let that attack come to an end?
This looks promising.
Can they jump in front? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Schumacher.
Rossi with it. Radu has it.
Promising pass.
And cutting inside. Opportunity here. Thwarting him.
And a decent delivery. And it wasn't a productive cross.
Clean challenge.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business.
Real chance. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Very quick thinking there.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it. But they have to do more going forward.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Well, back and forth in terms of possession.
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? So a throw in here.
Released it nicely.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Schumacher. Well read to put an end to that attack. Can he play it in? And the danger's still on. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Sloppy there, football friends. Usile.
Well, a cynical foul, no question.
Crossing into the middle. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline.
spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the first. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
He would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Oh, good vision there.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Who can they pick out?
Can he put them in front? Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway.
Tom.
Decent looking ball. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Oh, that's fine defensive play. Back with Ramos. Check. Babos.
Oh, read it really well. Might be onto something.
Pavez. Higuain.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, too much weight on it. Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
And he read it superbly.
Rossi with it. He could pick out a teammate. Decides to shoot. And they're not out of the woods. And playing it through. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here.
Pressure is on. Showing a good reading of the game.
Pavez.
Trying to connect. And it's opening up. Wonderful block. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Might take the lead. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Well, quick thinking to win it back. Svento. Koroki.
And veering in. And you don't want to lose possession there. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
And a chance to whip it in here.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Now opening things up. Real chance. Opportunity still there. And possibilities here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Babos. Bendik. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And with that, the attack fizzles out. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Excellent pass. Can they set up a chance? Well, body in the way. And collected with considerable ease. Oh, surely!
Working so hard to win back possession.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Babos. Could be dangerous. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Svento. Higuain. Svento. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, good idea. Can he score? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Davey. Take it away. Higuain. Can he deliver? And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Higuain. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Whitehead. Nicely weighted pass. Can he put it away? And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And over it comes.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Promising attack. And in the right position to read it. He has teammates around him. Clean challenge. Babos. Tom. Oh, nice ball over the top. Is this the moment? Oh, blocked it! Well, a classic example of how to intercept. "20 minutes to go. Top-class defending. Now opening things up. Could be outrageously good defending. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Over it comes.
Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it.
Could be dangerous. Pavez.
That's a good pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, the cross could help them. And that will be a corner.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Didn't quite go to plan. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, now they have possession. And defensive play to be applauded. Maybe dangerous here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bendik. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Rossi with it. This could finish it! And a very good challenge. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it's hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Koroki. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Read it really well.
And he's through here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, surely this time. And the decision is one of offside here. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well,